a woman that worked at the so-called healthcare facility. And the last time I saw her, she asked for my phone number, right? But she didn't want to, no, I asked for hers because it was a lady that she knowed me from being in the so-called nursing home with my mother. I talked with her. We came in there and I said, "That's my mother," blah blah blah, and so on and so forth, and whatever, you know. So she know me from just when she see me. So I saw her at Walmart. So I just said, "Okay," and I just found out she's very hypocritical. So I just said, "You know what? I'm gonna match energy." You know what I'm saying? I don't have to talk to no motherfucker. I don't. So, now if she would have, I was waiting on to tell her straight up. I was waiting on to tell her. I learned to match energy too, and I discovered you just a hypocrite. But I didn't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I was just waiting to see maybe she felt the same way I did. So I don't give a damn. So it just lets me know people are full of shit. Most people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. You see what I'm saying? So I don't give a shit if she never say anything to me anymore, because hey, you ain't that important to me. The most important person that's in my life right now is my own mother. The rest of anything else, I ain't putting no energy into it. The only energy and the only time I'm putting my energy into is the one that needs it right now, and that's my mother. At the end of the day, they can get their ass up, they can go get their food, they can do everything, water, lay down when they get ready, get up when they get ready. But obviously my mother can't do that. So it ain't about them. It's about my mother right now. It ain't even about me. It's about her. You see what I'm saying? Making sure she good in every which way. Anything else, fuck it. If it don't give a damn. Cause you ain't coming in. I don't invite you into my space. Fuck you. No, you don't. You don't get my space. Not everybody deserves it. I'm not like I used to be years ago. I done changed from that shit. I said from now on out, I'm putting energy into people that put energy into me. That's the whole game in a nutshell. If you ain't matching energy, you can stay the fuck away from me. That's how I see it. Even in conversation and speaking, you don't speak to me, fuck you. That's how I see it. And I know it's harsh. Don't get me wrong now. I'm real passionate about doing the right thing now. Don't get it twisted. But when you come and being a hypocrite, I can't stand a hypocrite. I definitely can't. Yes. And they will get cussed out. Now, what we call cussing out is not really cussing. Cussing is not bad. Cursing is when you wish bad. I don't wish bad luck upon them or nothing like that. I just say, if you bringing crazy energy to me, then I'm gonna match your damn energy and bring crazy energy to your ass. That's how I am. Yep. That's how it's gonna go. Now, if you bring me good energy, I give you the same type of energy you give me. You respect me, I'm gonna respect you. If you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. Yeah, but anyway, man. Yeah, I saw in there, and I said, I'm not gonna break my neck, speaking to you. They didn't speak to me, and I ain't speak back. No, I just act just like I ain't saying. I'm not gonna be sitting. I know what type of person you being. You being a good. It's like you almost like it's like you get punished for doing something, being righteous, but when you wicked as hell, people like I said, this is what I'm gonna say. Some people, they'll say, well, they don't know you. That's why they treated you like that. They don't know you. They just not. Now, I can't understand it on average that most of us, we ain't going to interact with people that we don't know. That's normal. The average person does that. Now, you have some that don't care, depending on how I guess, you was raised. And then some people just, by nature, just, like me, I would say by nature, I just talk. Somebody's kind to me or whatever, I'll walk up to them and talk to them or whatever. I mean, if they come up to me and start, how you doing, whatever, I'll just hold a nice conversation with them because they seem to be they some alright people, So I'll talk to them. But on the other hand, people say, no, baby. Some people just don't know people like that. They didn't know you. That's why they didn't. No, some people, let me tell you something. Some people are just by nature just evil people. It ain't got nothing to do with whether they don't know you or not. They can know you're a good person. They can know that you are well capable of being a respectful citizen or whatever you want to call it. And they'll still turn around and still ill-treat you no matter what. You ain't did nothing. So, fuck all that shit. People be talking about, oh, well, they don't know you. I'm uncomfortable with you because I don't know you. I understand to an extent, but in some cases, some people just naturally born it's just in their damn DNA to be like that. Ain't nothing you can do. And even if you was around them for 20, 30 years, or you grew up with them and you like, damn, we slept in the same bed, we ate the same food, now we see each other, we bumping head, we don't speak, we don't say nothing, we don't do this and that and the third. No, it's just because that was something that was them the whole time. It's just a matter of time before it just came out. It's just like, and this is mostly women doing this. Just a man, they doing it to a man, but they doing it to each other. Women are naturally jealous of each other, right? And they have been trained by the enemy, the white folks, to be that way. And because they feeling a certain type of way about you, or whatever, they problem that they having with another woman or something like that, or a female or whatever you want to call it, they turn around and take it out on you and be envious of you because you at peace and stuff like. You'll be surprised, man. And so that means that no, it wasn't that people hurt them and all that. No, people, they just naturally born just like that. They was just that way. They was that way the whole time y'all grew up. It's just a matter of time before the shit came out and you found out, okay, this is who they really are. That's it. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with somebody did them nothing, this and that and the third. No, it's just that some people, when they grow up, you realize that was them the whole goddamn time. So don't fool yourself. It's just you just finding out late. You in your 70s and 80s, and now you just not finding out that they envied you the whole time when y'all was kids coming up. So I just find out people, they know this person know that I'm not a violent person and all that kind of stuff. They knows this him. She knows the relationship that I had with my mother and this and that and the third. Although she just met me a few times at the nursing home, and she knows because I came there every single day, seeing my mother before I got her home with me. You see what I'm saying? And she would talk. She was talking nice and struck up a conversation, but I should have known it was always something crazy about that situation with this woman. But as I see her in public, they want, when you exchange, how your mom? She's like, how your mother doing? How your mother doing? I said, oh, she's holding up good. She this and that and the third or whatever. You know, you don't give a fuck about my mother. For all I know, she probably hate her. Probably envious and got evil and envious and hate in her heart for my mother. You know? That's the way they is. Envious and jealous spirit is very dangerous, man. And I don't like being around that type of stuff, man. Not that type of energy. Yeah. But this is how the white man keep our people divided, you know? All of this stemmed from slavery. You know? Now, even though all of it stemmed from slavery, you still have some people, I would say there are different nations in the world, and all of them, they have a different spirit with them. You know, it's 18 nations on the planet. All of them have a different spirit with them. So when I say they are just naturally that way from birth or whatever, sometimes it's just in them genetically, in the mother nations of people to be like that, you know, just like the white man. It's in their nature. The natural instincts of a white man is to lock you up, kill you, do all kind of shit, throw you away the key, lynch you. That's just part of what their nature is, you know? So, our people was trained like that. So because they were trained like that, they create genetic and generation of kids, and they come out like that, and they be cursed from the womb coming out. That's what I meant by some of them be already like that, to an extent, you know. So because slavery taught us. I'm gonna say it in another video. I ain't gonna keep this one out too long because it's gonna take probably a while to upload it anyway. I saw a woman in Walmart. Yeah, she acted like she gave a damn about my situation with my mother, but she didn't. That's what I named the video.